This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Every NBA Finals in the last 15 years included either Duncan, Kobe, or Wade. Kenny, do you think Wade's impact on the NBA has gone underrated?
I think it has. I would say that I can't name 3 two guards in the history of the game that have a better career than him. I don't think I can name more than 3. Jerry?
He's a unique player, and over the last decade and a half, I have to agree with you, Kenny.
But those are the 3.
Yeah,
Kobe,
I agree with you.
Kobe, Jordan, and West. Everyone else can't say they had a better career. Maybe it's equal, but not better.
That's a good one to consider, good one to chew on. Time now for tip-off. We send it over to Kevin Harlan for the call.
In the middle, at 7'0" number 35, Darnell.
We're live, the home of the Miami Heat, American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami, Florida. So for the Thunder, their last game, a win against the New Orleans.
Definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Durant in at the small forward. Now here's Dragic over to the left wing. Winslow wide open. He fires. Here's Pollard, and he converts the layup.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Freak passes to Kanter. Oklahoma City moving it around. Westbrook kicks to Freak. The fadeaway, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
To the inside, here's Monroe, and Kanter pulls it down.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Outside Westbrook. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
On defense, the Heat. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, plagued by foul trouble throughout in that game. I think it just forced them into some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
Yeah, and you know, the frustrating part, guys, is that's something that can be avoided. You know, you can correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You've got to show some discipline.
Now Winslow following the three-point attempt by Freak. Durant with the steal. Passes it to Freak. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Dragic the pass to Pollard. Back to Dragic. Down low. Here's Wade. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dragic dishes to Wade. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Waiters, he's checked in for Freak. The Thunder shooting 40% from the field. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Thunder. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He finished with 36 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close.
After the made shot from Dwayne Wade, Westbrook on the money from 12 feet away. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here is Roten. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. And Monroe, the bucket on the assist from Roten. Monroe's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami. Pass to Ibaka. The tray. They get it back. Here's Adams, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Now, here's Roten. Pass to Pollard. Pick up by Hill. Clock at 6. 11 feet away and too long on the shot. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Durant kicks to Freak, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Wade penetrating, and he gets it to go. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man. Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Now, here's Roten. He's covered by Westbrook. And Ibaka kicks to Freak. Let's go. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Roten, the pass to Monroe. They set the pick. He kicks it to Wade. Screen by Monroe. 5 on the clock, and there's the feed to Roten. The three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Freak. It's deflected, and they get it back. Second chance shot. Shot is no good. The Heat go the other way with it, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
An East-West showdown. Only
Rich. McLemore is checked in. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Miami's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Freak. Goes up, finishes the break with a slam.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Miami no good on that time either.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. I like the number of assists we've racked up. That says a lot about the way we've been running our offense, and there's no reason we can't get more. Keep finding the open man. The guys I will give credit to are the guys who came off the bench and gave us the scoring pop we needed. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Dwayne Wade. The Heat trail by 3. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Winslow is out there with Monroe. And it's Pollard in at center. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Some big points there.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Free throw good, Freak. And both free throws good from Freak.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
From 15 feet away, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And it's 7 points here for Justice Winslow. Freak sets a screen for Westbrook. He feeds it to Cantor. Can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
The Heat have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. That's good from Wade. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Westbrook drives in. Freak dishes to Ibaka. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. That's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Wade.
We've seen D-Wade getting it done. He has 17 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Here's Freak. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Winslow's shot is off.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Out to Monroe. Back to Wade. Uncovered. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Freak. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
The Heat making a switch here. Roten's checked in. Monroe with a screen on Westbrook. Now here's Roten. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And Monroe kicks to Roten. Tries a 3. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Dishes to Freak. Outside Durant. Kicks it to Adams. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Adams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Out to the wing. Pollard passes to Wade. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The Heat have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Hill a screen on Westbrook. Roten dishes to Hill. Durant with the steal. All alone.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Fires from deep. Roten, no good. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Durant kicks to Freak. The shot will not go. This is off the front iron. In transition, here comes Miami. Roten with it, guarded now by Durant. Roten kicks to Hill. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Freak passes to Waiters. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Waiters got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And it's Freak missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
For the tie. Roten, no good.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
That is good. 20 points for Wade. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Excellent D from Wade.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Can't hit from 12. Here's Waiters. Here's Freak. Good on the three-point shot. Freak's got 8 points in the quarter.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Dragic kicks to Monroe. Now here's Roden. Defense is right there.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And here comes the break. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And the Thunder lead by 11. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Stolen by Cantor. Inside, here's Oh, wow.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Westbrook against Dragic. Monroe, the pass to Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ibaka with the screen on Dragic. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to Freak. The 3 ball. Miami grabs the miss. Roten's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Johnson, the pass to Cantor. Here's Freak. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pollard, good.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Westbrook. Moss, the pass to Freak. The Thunder with another miss. The Heat trail by 12. Outside Dragic. The tray. Winslow's shot is off. Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Now here's Dragic. Feeds to Monroe. And stolen by Freak. Now Westbrook. Tries it from 19. And it's Freak missing. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Here's Westbrook. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Dragic with it. To the inside. Powell. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Freak kicks to Westbrook. Down low. The 10-footer. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And now 24 points for Freak. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Miami. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in. The shot by Wade, wide open. Wide open shot is on the money. Wade's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Thunder leading by 8. Freak kicks to Cantor. Screen by Ibaka. Cantor dishes to Durant. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Okay, now coming on the court.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Monroe outside. Wade outside. And stolen by Freak. Back to Westbrook. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Dragic against Westbrook. Here's Monroe. Miami no good on that time either. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Oklahoma City.
You're right, Steve, and they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, Clark, for them throughout this game.
No opportunity really to coast, although the score may appear that they did. I love the way they came together whenever things started to look bleak.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.